And it's time for yet another Mizuno Minute, and I know that you have plenty to say. If we could sit here for more than a minute, we could easily do that about Matthew Stafford. $92 million guaranteed.
Let me start off with good for him, good for his wife, good for his kids, good for the future grandchildren, and 5 generations of Staffords. I hold no ill will. I'm a capitalist. Get what you can get. Well, let's talk about what the NFL players have been complaining about lately. They've been complaining about the salaries in the NBA, and don't worry, they'll get around to Major League Baseball as well. Well, you just gave a quarterback that kind of guaranteed money in a cap-driven league, a guy who has never won a playoff game, 0-3, 5-46 against teams with a winning record, and he doesn't have a winning record himself as a starting quarterback in the NFL. I don't begrudge the man, but I am going to tell you, you guys got to get your own house in order before you start talking about other contracts in other leagues.
All I know is Matthew Stafford, going back to his days at Georgia, used to come in Steve Areno's all the time when my brother owned it. A good guy, and if you're watching right now, I'd like you to get together and we could talk some business ventures that I have in mind.
Let me tell you,
just have a few ideas.
Right.
You know, don't say yes or no right away. It's just some stuff we're thinking about.
So now Matthew Stafford is a guy sitting on a panel at Shark Tank, and you're going to try to get in business with him. Let me tell you something, Mr. Stafford. Run from that idea. Run with all your money, even though it's going to weigh you down as you run with the bags of cash. Stay away from that idea. And again, at the end of the day, I ain't angry at you, but that league better figure a couple of things out.
All right, that is your Mizuno Minute, brought to you by Mizuno, Atlanta's premier sports brand. And don't forget to check out the Mizuno store right here in the Battery, Atlanta.
Together, we are Atlanta.
What he said.
Yes.